Do you have love handles, a little tummy pooch, or maybe some extra fat around your hips that you would love to get rid of?
Get a little personal here, but now comes word of a laser to melt it all the way. And CBS 2's Dr. Max Gomez is here to say this is legit. Doctor.
Yeah, that's right, Maurice. First of all, liposuction is still the gold standard for removing those stubborn fat deposits that diet and exercise just won't budge. But lipo is slightly invasive. That's why other technologies have tried rolling the fat away, freezing it, and dissolving it with injections, all with modest success. Enter the fat melting laser. Okay, this does look a little weird, kind of like some sort of medieval medical instrument for God knows what, but it's actually a very high-tech device.
This is actually the first laser that we're using to melt fat.
It's called SculpSure, and it really does melt fat. More on that later. Dr. Bruce Katz did some of the clinical trials that helped get SculpSure FDA approved, and LaToya Wilson was one of the volunteers.
I inherited really huge thighs. I wasn't too comfortable with the way my thighs look, so I decided to get the procedure done.
The key to melting fat completely non-invasively is not all the tubes and wires. It's getting the laser to zap the fat without burning the skin. This applicator solves the problem.
This is an area where we have a cold plate, so it allows the laser energy to come right through here, shoot out, go into the fatty layer without damaging the skin.
Those applicators are snapped into place in whatever area is being treated. The whole process takes just 25 minutes, and studies have shown it can remove up to 25 or 30% of the fat in that area with a single treatment.
We need no anesthesia. There's no downtime. People go right back to work after the session. They feel a little tender for a week or so, but it's like having a big workout.
So, does it work? Here are some before and afters from the clinical trials. As you can see, SculpSure can treat any area where there's a fat pocket. Love handles, tummy, hips, thighs, even arms, all painlessly.
The heat is just a tad, but the cooling that comes after feels pretty good.
Now, this is not a weight loss laser. It's for those areas of fat that are really hard to get rid of. And as an added bonus, Dr. Katz says that the skin where the fat's been removed actually tightens up some. Cost is $1,200 to $1,500 to treat per area, like both love handles or both hips or around the abdomen. Not cheap, but cheaper than liposuction.
And that's one treatment?
One treatment removes about...
I'm asking for a friend.
25 or 30% of the fat in one treatment. Do we know that friend, by the way? Anybody we know?
She wants to keep her identity
Secret. But keep going to the gym.
You got to keep going to the gym. But there are all those pockets that are just genetically determined. They're not going to go away. You can lose a lot of weight, and you're still going to have those love handles or the little pooch or something.
Okay.
They are stubborn areas.
Oh, I've heard from some friends.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I'm sure that friend has heard it loud and clear.
Thank you, Dr.
Thank you, Doc.